Yo, what's up, YouTube family? Pray all is well. Pray you're staying productive. Pray you going after your goals, man. I got on here to say, stop giving in to your lower self. You know what I mean? You might not be feeling your best today, or might not be, you know what I'm saying? Things might not be going your way, but that don't mean giving to your lower self. A lot of times when people not feeling up to their best or not feeling motivated, or they feeling down or just down about whatever they got going on. Sometimes we give into our low nature. We give into low frequencies. You know what I'm saying? Whether that's, getting drunk, getting high to the point where you know what I'm saying, you can't function. Whether that's, going to the casino gambling, or whether that's you own the sites, you know what I'm saying, looking at the corn stuff you shouldn't be looking at, chasing low level women that you know what I'm saying, you wouldn't deal with if you was, locked in and doing the things you're supposed to do, you know what I'm saying? And when we do those things, we put ourselves in that same position, in the same categories as the people that thrive in that. You know what I mean? Whether it be you know what I'm saying, you gambling, or you edging, you're not doing what you're supposed to be doing to become the person you want to be, because you dealing in your low state. You dealing in a low state of mind. You dealing with low frequency. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, just not giving into your lower nature. Do everything you can to elevate, to stay on a high frequency. You know what I mean? And you're not always gonna be motivated. You're not always gonna have days where you feeling your best, and that's where the discipline come in. That's where your willpower come in at. You know what I'm saying? Not giving in to your lower nature and staying focused on the goal at hand, which is becoming the best version of yourself. You know what I'm saying? Becoming a man or woman that you vision yourself to be. And in order to do that, you gotta vibe and you gotta elevate, at a certain frequency. And that's a high vibrational frequency, you know what I mean? And you shouldn't be dealing with low level things or low level people. And that's for men and women. When you're a man, you dealing with low level women, you're gonna bring yourself down. When you're a woman dealing with low level men, you're gonna bring yourself down. So you gotta deal with people that's moving with intent, that's moving with purpose. And no one's perfect. The goal is to strive to be perfect. You know what I'm saying? In order to do that, you gotta be your best. You gotta be putting forth the effort to be the best version of yourself every day. You know what I'm saying? No matter how that look. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta be striving to do better than you did the day before. Today I didn't start my day off the best. You know what I'm saying? I didn't let that stop me though. I kept my day moving forward. I did things that's gonna make me better in the future. Even though I started off the day kind of rocky, not doing the things or doing things I shouldn't be doing, I didn't let that stop me and just keep me at a low state or a low frequency. You got to rise above whatever it is you're going through, or however your day start off. You got to do your best to, just to finish it off better than it started. If you started the day off good, that's good. Continue to build upon that, and carry that into the next day. But just because you stumble sometime, or you might fall off a little bit, pick yourself back up, dust yourself off, and keep going. The whole thing is to stay locked in and keep going to become the best version of yourself, and stop giving in to your lower nature. So the message of the day, man, is to stop giving in to your lower self, and rise above, man. Catch y'all at the top. Peace and love.